There's 100 years of history, and 100 before that, all gathered in the thinking going on beneath this hat. The cold flame burns within him till his skin's as cold as ice, and the dues he paid to get here are worth every sacrifice. All the miles spent sleepy driving, all the money down the drain, all the ifs, eyes, and nearlies, all the bandages and pain. All the female tears left drying, all the fever and the fight are just a small down payment on the ride he makes tonight. It's guts and love and glory, one mortal's chance at fame. His legacy is rodeo, and cowboy is his name.
I was 5 years old, and my brother and his buddies put me on a little 500-pound steer. I didn't last a jump. But of course, I was hooked. That's all it took. I mean, I was hooked.
I remember in first grade, and I was getting a paddling out in the hall one time, and the teacher said, "What are you going to do when you grow up?" And I can remember telling her I was going to be a bull rider.
The life of a professional bull rider is cool. I mean, there's nothing better.
We traveled a lot, going to rodeo. We probably went to 100 to 125 rodeos a year.
You just drive. You had to go 24 hours driving down there and back to get on the bull for 8 seconds, hope you win $450. But hey, you loved it, and that's what you done for a living.
You had to ride nearly every bull you got on, because that's how we fed our families. You had to go win, and we loved that. We loved the fact that we could make a living at something that was so hard to make a living at.
Let's move over to the sensational rookie, 19-year-old Lane Frost on Altizer's 56.
No bull rider of that era was more popular than Lane Frost. Lane traveled the rodeo circuit with buddies Cody Lambert and Tough Hedeman.
I'm really glad to see you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
When I was a rookie, Tough Hedeman asked me if I wanted to rodeo with him and Lane Frost and Cody Lambert.
Cody Lambert, bull rider and bronc buster.
That was like a dream come true right there. Them guys were my heroes, and get to go on the road.
He's a young, energetic, hard-working guy.
I love the opportunities the PBR had. I had a passion for it after just going to a couple of the events. I saw so much potential. So I accepted the job. Next week I got to see the financials. We had $8,000 in the bank and I think about $140,000 in bills. It was a pretty big hurdle at the time, but it was a lot of fun looking back.
The first board meeting that Randy came to, Cody picks up a chair and throws it as hard as he can at Tuff's head. And Tuff ducks, and it missed Tuff's head and barely missed Randy's head. And I think part of the chair went through the sheetrock in the conference room. And I'll never forget the look on Randy's face. At that moment, I know he was thinking, what in the hell did I get myself into?